You need to have that.
Yes. This is what manipulating light waves look like.
Oh, it is?
Yes.
Jazz hands.
Okay.
Jazz hands.
So when you go like this, I'll know you're
right.
manipulating light waves.
Yes.
No, you gotta do it like this.
That's sound waves.
No, not
Oh.
this. That is sound waves. Actual jazz hands is sound waves,
Oh boy.
which I don't have.
Okay, so
Like a spirit fingers kind of.
Yep. In addition to that, he also has the ability to leech life off of other people. And he has an insanely powerful fear of plants that talk.
Just the talking kind.
Just the talking kind of plants. Any other plant is fine.
Is that prevalent?
you get
It
wolves
is
surprisingly.
Surprisingly
Yeah.
prevalent.
All right.
I once ran away from a talking tree.
Yeah.
Neat.
Yep.
All right.
That was trying to kill us.
Yeah.
Alright.
I would have run away too. In
Yeah.
fact, I might have run away.
I think it was
actually.
throwing explosive fruit at you guys.
Oh yeah, I think we all ran away.
It's worse than the one.
So I am going to shift introductions over to Salt here.
Okay. First go around, I'm playing as a character named Sam Claus. He's a rather large fella with the beard, and he currently has 7 mutations at the moment. My skin glows.
Show off.
My skin glows a light red, not too encumbersome, but enough to where it would give us away. My body structure changes, which means my skin falls off all the time. So it's constantly leaving basically a breadcrumb trail behind us of glowing skin.
Glowing, no.
Glows red. I do have one. Well, no, I have 2 good physical mutations. One is heightened hearing, so I can identify noises up to like 60 meters, and I don't get surprised because of it. So I can hear when you are sleeping, and I can hear when you're awake.
That was nice.
And then
Nice inclusion.
And then I have regeneration, which means I get to regenerate 1 hit point for every 5 kilograms that I weigh.
She did put mature.
So, as far as mental mutations, I have heightened intelligence and heightened brain talent, but I also have a poor dual brain.
Which you want to go into detail on that?
What, it sticks off the side of my neck like this?
It's very attractive.
Yeah, I have a separate brain that's like over here off the side, like a big lump. That kind of comes into play whenever somebody so chooses.
Yeah.
Well,
Interesting.
we can always leave that up to chat.
Oh god.
when it comes into play,
Let the chat actually determine whether or not
Oh no.
Yes.
my poor dual brain comes into play.
no, it's my turn.
Activate
It's up
dual
to you,
brain.
folks.
Activate dual brain.
Oh no.
Oh man, that would be awful.
They would activate it all the time. You'd be running around as a psychopath.
Okay.
Oh, bye.
No, whatever.
Random gamer girl.
What? Your turn.
Go
My
on.
turn?
Mhm.
I don't remember any backstory for mine.
They didn't
You?
give
I
backstory.
didn't get back.
No,
so I just
it's
told
just
them what
a
I can
character,
do.
yeah.
Salt.
I am Xena also a mutant.
Why is your character named Cena also?
Because
Because you played a muggle.
I played Xena, who was human?
Mutant.
She was human?
Human.
Mutant.
Okay.
The first one was
No.
human.
Yeah.
This one
Mhm.
isn't.
First one was
Okay.
human.
There was Xena and then was there Xena too?
No.
Or you just
No,
went
just
straight to
Xena
Xena,
and Xena
also?
also.
Okay.
And you could have a backstory similar to him, where he found the DVDs of the A-Team.
Oh, that's
Or
a
no,
great
sorry.
idea.
Transcripts.
Sorry, the
Warrior
transcripts.
Princess.
Yeah.
Warrior
You
Princess.
found a
Be the
bootleg
Chinese
Chinese
knockoff.
copy.
I have 3 physical mutations. The first being fat cell accumulation, which the DM was kind enough to let me choose where it went.
Kind and stupid adults are often, misaligned.
So our my choice there was, of course, the chest, because I am very mature.
Chest.
Yes, the
We'll go
chest.
like that. You just have a really fat chest. It
That was have a vision effect. That only gives me a minus to certain rolls. I also have a partial carapace.
Neat.
Super exciting.
It just means everything behind you is harder to
Yeah,
It's hard to
it
hurt you.
doesn't hurt me as much.
And you do have kind of like a meat shield in front of you.
Yeah, just
So,
a little bit.
New tank.
I like the demonstration.
Well, if you're gonna go with fat cell accumulation, it has to be.
Wait, she had trouble
So
wearing
you-
armor because of the
Certain
fat cell
armors?
Yeah.
accumulation.
You'll
And
have to
the
get it
carrots.
adjusted in town.
And the carapace.
But I think that's about all I got. I'm not nearly as great at describing myself as those two, so your turn, kid.
My character is Zones Karasop, middle name used. He comes from a tribe
Use
of
Scar Shop.
It's such a
He
good name.
Yes.
comes from a tribe of mutants that were cast out from the original tribe, a branch that found their way in a sandstorm to a building from pre-war called Zones Used Karasop Emporium. And as thanks to whoever this great man was, they named all of their firstborn children Zones Used Karasop, even if they were women. And
Do all the people in your tribe look like you?
no.
Okay, I was gonna say there's a bunch of short.
They
little
could all just have the
hemophilia-
last name of car shop. Have different
They're all Jones used car shop.
He's by the way of mutations, he has a radiation absorbing organ somewhere in his body flowing around
Can't figure
that
out
allows him to heal when he's in an area with radiation.
But it's
It still messes him up, but he heals from it. He has hemophilia, which means he dies really easily if he gets
He
cut.
bleeds like mad.
Yeah. He has ultravision, so he can see light waves and UV light and all
Oh wait, so
sorts
the
of fun stuff.
don't
Yeah, don't
Yeah.
hit the
Alright,
camera.
got it.
Yeah.
But he can
Messed
still
up
see
bad.
you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well,
He can see the manipulation,
Yeah.
yeah, but that doesn't mean you can see me.
the void.
Okay, he's talking, guys.
I have multiple body parts, which is an arm that I can extend from where my belly button should be, but
We
with an
ordered
arm instead. I can retract it back
Yes,
into
you're on
my
camera.
body for some reason.
You have a retractable belly button arm.
Yes.
Yep.
Nice.
No.
I can see where it'd be used.
And I'm
You
also-
He
can
can hide
thumbs
it
up.
though. You can wrap it around himself.
He can punch
I-
people surprisingly.
I thought it was retract or we wrap it around. Which
I think
one
you
was
wrap it
it?
around.
Okay,
Yeah,
I would
it's
track
retract.
it.
I'll let it go back in his belly.
Oh boy.
And I am
Where-
Sword, which
Don't
gives
ask
me a
me.
bonus to my arm class.
Will you?
Don't move.
Please ignore the man behind the curtain.
What was it?
One moment. There appears to be a
Uh-oh.
slight emergency at the moment. Okay, should I continue?
Yeah, might as well.
Okay, I'm short, which means I'm harder to hit. And that's my physical mutations. Mental mutations, I have molecular understanding, which means I'm better at killing people. And I can understand pre-war technology with more ease. I have heightened brain talent, which means I figure things out in a third of the time that would take a normal person. I get double saves against mental attacks, and I cannot be lied to, ever. And I also have telepathy. I can read minds and send messages.
That's right, Jones Car Shop. You can't be lied to.
Nope. I can lie to people. I can't be lied to.
I'm trying to think of if he reads my brain, which brain does he read? Oh.
Murder! Murder! Let's give presents to people. Murder! Murder!
Hey. I wonder about this.
Why not
I
both?
do have extremely heightened
Would I be
intelligence
able to-
and heightened brain talent myself.
We could roll.
DM, would I be able to tell
Yes, roll
when
everything
the,
like.
which brain
You just
was
tell him
currently
high or
in
low.
control?
That'd
If you
be
low
neat.
roll a percentage, tell him high or low, and then
Santa
you just
Claus
pick
is
which
acting
one
weird
high or low.
again. That's because he's in homicidal mode, guys.
You should flip a coin every time you try and read my mind. It just determines which brain you actually read. Something
The head
like
or
that.
the tail.
Yeah.
That could cause
Shock, and he's on the ground convulsing because he read the wrong brain.
Okay, so finally there's me, Rocky. I'm off screen again. Okay. My character's name is Lucy. She is human and a superior being. So we're
He
good.
named her Lucy. Wow.
Getting dicey.
She's joining the Knights of Genetic Purity over there.
So,
Yep. The Knights of Genetic Purity, they are a feudal society that hate mutants. Go on.
Alright.
I don't know. Her name is Lucy. I was okay with mutants before, so I still am. I was playing it up. Because everyone else is a mutant, I had to say something.
You can still join them though.
No,
they,
it's fine.
they are open.
No.
Okay.
Are they always
Well,
open?
I could.
24 hours.
I could with my mutant, but I don't know if you want someone with time field manipulation on your team.
No.
Nah.
But they're not. They're
No,
the
he's
Knights of
saying that
Genetic
you
Purity. They hate mutants.
You
Oh,
could join the
okay.
Knights of Genetic.
They're basically the Brotherhood
Never
of
mind.
Steel, but killing people.
More
So-
than Brotherhood.
Yeah, no.
Like the
I'm
Brotherhood.
okay
Brotherhood
with
of
mutants.
Steel.
We'll just stick with that. Because I don't think I could work with a team of mutants if I was not okay with them.
That's fair. It's acceptable.
Sticking up for her morals.
Yeah.
Good job. And she's
Crisis averted.
She's
Crisis averted.
So,
Yes.
Santa Claus, would you be interested in a slug rifle?
A slug rifle?
I appear to
Since-
have an excess of projectile weapons.
Since
You got
you
3
seem to be joining us,
Seems that
we
way.
might as well push our equipment onto you.
Well, how do we know he's not a bad guy?
I know.
You're gonna just run off with our
freaky
loot.
thing on his
Look
neck.
at me!
Look at me.
Sloughs off skin.
What part? It's on the floor. Or you?
Oh god.
Yeah, you might have to pay extra.
Why did we even talk to him?
I forgot to mention that I'm constantly carrying around a big sack that
He's
I'm actually putting all of my glowing
He's a
stuff
good
in.
guy. He's a good guy.
I don't want to be wasteful. I don't want to leave a mess.
I mean,
everywhere,
we may need
especially in
turkey
the
at some
nice
point.
tavern that we're in.
I
What?
need turkey.
I will go ahead and clarify.
Ew.
Because I'm sure it's going to come up.
God.
He's not sloughing off enough to where it can sustain.
Yeah.
Hello, Kim,
Sustain
one
people.
hot mama.
Yeah.
How are you?
Yeah, I don't think we want to eat dead skin cell.
No.
Well, I wanted to clarify before that came out.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
played with everyone here before.
Are you
I know.
interested in having a slug rifle with 6 shots?
Ooh.
I don't really have any extra stuff here.
That's because you're a new character. Except for
New-ish.
newish.
Their characters have played the longest. Yours
Oh, okay.
took up last session.
Oh,
Hers took up the first session. So this is what, the 3rd game?
probably.
3rd adventure? Wow. Longest running series.
3.
3.
Actually, yeah.
Wow. I mean, I'm not gonna deny weapons if you're cool with giving
Okay.
me something. That'd
I
be
will
sweet.
give you
Oh.
a slug rifle.
Slug rifle.
Yes.
You'll have to forgive me. I don't remember what that does.
It is... The number of attacks is 1. The fatigue is 0.
Because you just stand in one place shooting.
Man.
The damage is
The damage.
3d6, I'm thinking. Because I got a thing where it increases the damage ideal.
What does it say?
Molecular understanding, 1 more dice roll in combat for damage.
What do you have it down for?
I've got the slug rifle for 3d6, but I have the bow for 1d6 and a dagger for 1d4, so I'm assuming I put the real values down.
I think it is 3d6. So because laser rifles deal 5d6.
Yes.
Right.
Weapon
Or a laser
class.
pistol.
Yeah.
Weapon class is 10, and I'm giving you 6 bullets.
Fair enough.
The effective range is 30.
Against medium, against.
The maximum is 60, and it is in excellent
what do I
condition.
roll?
Just because this will never come up in this game,
Oh.
I just want to share the detail that this module went into. If you guys decide to go to the University of Horn, which is a thing, it has the prices for each semester.
Wow.
Holy smokes.
And
That
depending
is
on,
detail.
depending on what you are in the city, it costs different amounts. So
Of
if
course.
So if you're a mutant.
well, actually, that's not in here. It's if you're a part of the military. It
Oh.
also lists off a few of the different schools. So if you want to
Wow.
go to, it has lower, middle,
Alright, guys, let's just settle down.
Let's do the college. Let's pull
Make
out the
life
college
here.
for a plan.
And
No.
I'm already a student. I got this. I'm tired.